Hi and welcome to Matasync's Skill of the Week. This week we're going to be going over how to send different messages via Matasync. Messages are going to go out as an email, and there are several different methods we can use to contact individuals with Matasync. So the first two ways we can accomplish this is via the Peoples tool. If we click Peoples, it'll take us to this dashboard. We can then search for the person we want to email. So we want to search for me. We're going to search that. We're going to go all the way here to myself. You click on a person, and right here you're going to see a little actions menu. Under the actions tab, you'll see the term send a message. Now if we click on that, what we're going to be brought to is the messaging screen that all of these different methods are going to link to. It's all going to be the same when it comes to getting there. It's just the different routes you can take to get here. So it opens at the top with this box. You see three tabs: members list selected, and the option to clear all, which would remove everyone under selected. Then we have a subject and a body. This comes out as an email, as I said, so these two reflect email categories. Up here, members, we have the rest of the people in this portal. If we clicked me, but we want to add someone else, we just search for that person and we can add them. We add them by just clicking on their name, and they're going to get brought right over here. Lists. Basically the idea here is that the groups you create via the Peoples tool, you can just click one of those and then everyone in that group is going to get brought over to this selected screen, which is great if you want to just have an administrator email get sent out, or an email to everyone if you just want members, that sort of thing. Alright, so that is the general method for messaging a single person. You have the option, though, as well to message an entire group. So if we go to all people, we click all people, that'll bring down our group list. If we go to administrators, we have 3 members. Well, we can send a message to group, and if we click that, we're going to get brought over to the same messaging screen that the last thing brought us over to. The difference you'll see, though, is that there's not going to be just one person in the selected screen, and here we are, there are 3. So we have 3 individuals in the messaging screen, same body down here, but different people. Alright, so there's one other method, and it is through the messaging tool. So if we hover over more, we will see messaging as a tool. Under member messaging is where we're going to be able to message our members. We click send a message, and it is again going to bring us to the exact same screen. The difference here, though, is that no one's going to be selected for you when you get to that screen. You're going to have to do all the selecting. So you see members, you see lists. You need to use lists and members to get people in your selected screen. As I said, same subject, same body, but you are going to have to do all of the work here. And that is the third way. There's a lot more tools within the messaging tool, but those will be a future skill of the week. Now there is one other way to send a message, and this is a little bit different. It's not going to be a message in the sense that you are writing a body and a subject, but if we were to go to the news tool in Matasync, if we were to create a news tool, title, post content, all of that's pretty self-explanatory. Header photo, you can upload a photo that'll appear above the news post, who can see it. But down here, we have send as an email. And this will send your news post as an email to everyone you've made it available to. So depending on who you select in your visibility settings, it will determine who gets the email. And public isn't going to go to everyone in Matasync, it's going to go to the people specifically in your organization. However, if we were to click this, we now are sending a different type of email. The title will be the subject, the post content will be the body, and that is a third way of sending an email, and that is it. So that is how to send the 4 different types of messages via Metasync, send out your communications, send out your emails, and I will see you all next week. Have a good one, and have a happy spring break. Bye-bye.